Well, message to all of you terrorists over there killing Christians over religion. Turns out that maybe we're not all that religious. A new study finds that Muslims could outnumber Christians by the year 2100. By 2050, they'll have parity. And in the U.S., the number of people leaving religion altogether is on the rise. To Father Robert Sirico on just how big a concern this is, especially during Holy Week. Father, the numbers stun me, but the numbers don't even tell the story, because let's say we get to Muslim-Christian parity as far as those who call themselves one or the other by 2050. It doesn't take into account just those who stop practicing altogether.
Yes, the nones are a growing number.
So what does that tell you, and especially during this Holy Week, when you see so many being targeted for their religion or that they're Christian, when in this country so many who are similarly labeled aren't practicing?
It tells me that I have a lot of work on my plate. I have to make the gospel compelling, reasonable, attractive to people. But not just me, not just clergy. Believers themselves have to have a more evangelical view, that is to profess their faith, to act upon their faith in public. And also, this has to do with demographics. When I'm in Italy, I'm very often asked the question what I think about immigration, and I tell them I think the best thing you can do to stop worrying about immigration is have more babies. Italy has one of the lowest replacement rates in all of Europe. So I think that's a part, at least from my perspective as a Catholic, that's part of practicing the faith, is building families that also hand on the faith.
So does it bother you too when you look out at your congregation? I don't know what the status of that is right now, and so many of the young people either don't think it's cool, they don't think it's relevant. Maybe in this age we're talking about gay rights, and this pizza owner up in Indiana who was vilified for being a bigot and worse, that religion itself is distorted.
Well, my parish isn't a good example because we're growing. Our school had just doubled its numbers. The kids, the big complaint from the older folks is that they make too much noise in church because we have so many babies.
Good for you.
But I don't think that that's typical in a lot of churches. I think you're right, the way you've characterized it. We have to be vibrant and courageous and confident in what we believe. And I think, and we have to tell the message.
Very well put. Father, thank you very, very much. We'll have more on the impact of that
have a blessed
after this.
Blessed Easter.